So,
this is the mango.
This story is called Marty and the Mango. Marty lived on a very small island in a tiny house at the base of a very tall tree. And he had a river running right by his house. Marty was a simple mouse whose life consisted of simple pleasures, spending time with his best friend Gomez, afternoons in the sun, and a good imported Swiss cheese now and then. One day, however, Marty was faced with a rather extraordinary task. He awoke as usual, and as usual he did his morning exercises. And then when he went outside, he found a note from his friend Gomez tacked to his front door. "Dinner tonight at my house. Bring a mango. Gomez." A mango, thought. Careful. A mango, thought Marty. Who ever heard of such a thing?
I can hear. He can see me.
What does a mango look like, he wondered. And where on earth am I going to get one? Marty was very curious. Quickly, Marty put on his lucky shirt and headed out to search for this mysterious mango. First, he decided to stop next door at the lily pond, where his neighbor Frog was just about to go out. "Excuse me," said Marty.
Hey.
"What's a mango?" "Why, a mango is a fruit," said Frog. And kerplunk, he fell right into the pond.
But clunk, he fell right in the pond.
Now we're getting someplace, thought Marty, and he took out his little notebook and his pencil and he wrote down that a fruit is a mango. A mango is a fruit, excuse me. And he went on. Second, Marty came across a gorilla gathering guavas. "Excuse me," said Marty, "are those mangoes?" "Of course not," groaned the gorilla. Mangoes are much bigger. These are guavas." "Thank you," said Marty. He made a note that a mango is a fruit and it's bigger than a guava. And then he went on. "Max, I just don't want you to fall, sweetheart."
I know.
Okay.
Hi.
You're holding on to Akiva?
Next.
Let's finish. Should we finish the story, sweetheart? You're in a singing mood, huh? Next, he met a worm working his way through a watermelon. "Excuse me," said Marty. "Is this a mango?" "Not to my knowledge." What are you singing, sweetie?
I'm singing
New
New York.
New York.
Oh.
Empire State of Mind.
That's a very nice song. But you know what? It's hard to listen to the story if you're singing.
I want to sing.
You want to sing?
Yeah.
Okay, should we stop for a moment and sing, and then we'll go on with the story?
Yeah.
Okay, sing for us.
New York, Concord, Virginia. Now you're doing the story now.
Okay. All right. So the worm says, "Not to my knowledge. A mango is much smaller. This is a watermelon." "Thank you," said Marty, and he made a note that a mango is a fruit, bigger than a guava, but smaller than a watermelon. Soon after, Marty saw a kangaroo collecting kiwis. "Excuse me," said Marty, "are those mangoes?" "Not at all," crooned the kangaroo. "Mangoes are much smoother. This is a kiwi. Everyone knows that." "Thank you," said Marty, and he made a note that a mango is a fruit, bigger than a guava, smaller than a watermelon, and much smoother than a kiwi. And he went on. I see I have everyone's attention. Later, but they're listening. Marty ran into some beavers bearing bananas. "Excuse me," said Marty. "Are those mangoes?" No, babbled the beaver. "Mangoes are much rounder. These are bananas." "Thank you," said Marty. He made a note that a mango is a fruit bigger than a guava, but smaller.
I want a drink.
You'd like a drink? Okay, in a moment. But smaller than a watermelon, smoother than a kiwi, and rounder than a banana. Because we're almost finished, okay? Let's finish. And then maybe we'll have a little lunch together. In the afternoon, Marty came across a cockroach creeping across a coconut. "Excuse me, Mr. Cockroach, is that a mango?" "Hardly," croaked the cockroach. "A mango is much softer. This is a mango. This is a coconut. It has a hard shell." "Thank you," said Marty. He made a note. A mango is a fruit bigger than a guava, smaller than a watermelon, smoother than a kiwi, and rounder than a banana, but much softer than a coconut.
Max, just put it down.
And he went on. You can give it to me, sweetheart. Then finally he came to an alligator arranging avocados. "Excuse me, Mr. Alligator, are those mangoes?" But the alligator didn't answer. All he did was dive into the cool water. By now it was getting late, and Marty became very discouraged. He decided to head home without a mango. When he got there, he sat down, very tired from his search.
That's a mango. That's a mango.
I'll never find a mango, he
We
said.
have mango at home.
Do you? "I'll never find a mango," said Marty unhappily. "I can't find anything. I can't go to Gomez's party without a mango. I'm a failure." Marty was a very unhappy man. Silly, he's sitting on it. Just then Frog came bouncing by.
That's a mango.
"I see you found your mango," said Marty. "Please don't tease me," said Marty. "I have not found my mango." "But you're sitting on it," bellowed Frog, and then he bounced down the hill. And Marty looked down to see just what he was sitting on. Could this be a mango?
Yes, it is.
So he referred to his notes.
Yes, it is. It's a mango.
A mango is a fruit, bigger than a guava, rounder than a banana, smaller than a watermelon,
I think of this one.
smoother than a kiwi, and softer than a coconut. "This is a mango," cheered Marty, and he smiled a very big smile. Marty was a very happy mouse.
Yes, he was.
The
He
end.
was a jiggly mouse.
Now he could go to his friend's party.
Let's go and play with these now. Teeth.
Okay, just don't fall off.
Akiva, do you want some milk?
No, some juice.